Okay. So I came home today to find a package from Japan. See, there's Japanese writing all on it. See there? Didn't have this duct tape. This is to cover up my address here. And it has a used game soft as opposed to used game hard. Very important. See instructions on back. Maybe opened officially, customs, declaration, anything on here, somebody's signature. You can't read it because it's in Japanese. Smoke the mic there. Let's see, anything else on here? It's kind of, no? Okay, so let's go ahead and open it. I bet you're wondering, hey, what's inside? Well, I'd tell you, but that would ruin it. Hold on, I'm gonna take this off. Open. I ordered this off of eBay. Oh, ooh. Okay. Need to be a little bit more careful, I guess. Ordered this off of eBay. I've started to collect these, and it is a Japanese complete copy of Final Fantasy VI for the Super Famicom. Now I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, that's so utterly cool and awesome, and I'll agree with you. Very nice. Comes with, it said it was complete, so it came with the box as you see here. It's in very good condition. This here is, of course, the game manual, all in Japanese. There's this little insert that probably came with it to talk about the Final Fantasy anime. That's what it looks like. I've never seen that one, actually. I've seen the other one. Or is this maybe like a comic or something? I don't know. I don't know. And then, of course, it has the cart itself. Final Fantasy VI, Super Famicom, which is the Super Nintendo here, if you didn't know. And right down there you can see, does it zoom in on that? 1994. This is actually really good condition for being from 1994. So this one was released in the U.S. under Final Fantasy III. I could explain the numbering differences, but that's already been explained by people that are more eloquent than I am. So let's go ahead and ooh, what's this? Yes, of course. AC adapter. Something. That's Q something. There's usually like a new. I think that's new. Q. Yeah. Basically, it means plug it in, stupid. I think is what the official translation is. So that SBC fits in there. This is nice and fits over that, and then we'll put it in its box. I liked how they shipped the box. I thought they were actually going to ship it to me, you know, like this. I was a little worried that it would get smashed, but then I guess that's how the other one came to, and I just didn't remember. So there it is. I have no idea what it says. But yeah, that is in excellent condition. It graded it as a B. There's kind of like some slight denting and things like that right there. But other than that, and the instruction manual was all really good. So this was a good purchase. I believe in total, I want to say it was like maybe $20, 25 bucks. You know, which is not bad for something like this. I wouldn't think so. So my next one to get is I've got 6, and then I've got 5. So then Final Fantasy 4, which there aren't that many good copies of, at least on the eBay place store that I looked at. They didn't have very many good graded copies, but we'll have to see. It seems that they get new stock. It's amazing to me that you can still find, you know, this good of quality games, especially that are this popular in Japan. You know, if you look for a complete boxed copy of this game as Final Fantasy 3 in the US version, you'd probably end up spending maybe $80 for. So I guess that's probably due to the fact that this was actually produced more copies in Japan, since it was a Japanese game. But still, I find that very interesting. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Let's see, anything else? Kind of in that if I can find it over here on the same thing. I don't know if people have seen these little perler bead things. If anybody has seen those, you take these little cylinder-like beads and you put them on a pegboard, and then you can iron them together, and then you can make things like stars and monkeys, cars, rocket ships, or if you're a nerd, you can make a black mage. People have been making these on the internet. They've been popping up a lot recently, and I thought it'd be cool to make one. So for Christmas, actually, Danielle got me a set, and I made one. They're pretty sturdy, and if you iron them down a lot, you can see like these didn't melt as much as the other ones did over here. You can get the circles to close up, and it actually looks really cool, I think. And on the back you can see how they're just these little circles, and you melt them together. But yeah, I mean, this thing is thick, it's very sturdy, and very fun. Pretty inexpensive. You can buy these in bulk on eBay for very cheap, and as so many people have already made, just Google, you know, video game perler beads, and you see that 16 and 32-bit games, when you can really break down those models down to the pixels, this is a perfect thing to use to replicate those. And so I got this little guy standing on my desk here. So we've got Final Fantasy VI Japan and a little black mage perler bead, and that's pretty much all I got for you right now. So stick that back in there. Thanks for watching. Ta-da!